Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Gotlegs. It is Thursday today and it's windy outside, but it's time to go on a ride. But before we can do that, we need to get this bike ready to ride outside. The roads are dry, so there's no idea of not riding this bike. It's so much more fun than the winter bike, but we need to get this one ready, just popping it out of the trainer and putting on a rear wheel and put on some clothes. And I think I'm going to do it the other way around because I have something else to show you. This is Sportful. This is a brand. It's a subsidiary of Castelli, or the other way around. They're owned by the same company at least. And these are new bibs. So these are the Total Comfort bibs from Sportful. I just got these. They will be matched up against my Black Sheep jersey that I bought recently or got recently, but today I'm not going to ride that. I'm going to ride something different, but this will be the virgin ride of the Sportful Total Comfort bibs. It's the first time I ever wear these bibs, and also the first time I ever wear Total Comfort bibs. Total Comfort are like the top range of the Sportful thing. They're the most comfortable bibs that they have. They also have like the body fit, I think they're called. I have two sets of body fit and also had the previous version of that. And I really like those bibs. So this should be like a step up, a bit more comfortable. And we'll see. They seem really, really nice already. So let's put them on. All right, so I just put the bibs on and initial impressions. The waistline is really tight. Like really tight. It's no problem when you get them on, or when they're on, but when you're trying to get them on, you have to get them through the butt area and stuff like that. It's really tight and get a bit of cracking noise, but I managed. The straps are quite narrow compared to other brands, so they have a tendency to fold a bit, but no real problem. The side panels here are some sort of mesh, which will go really well with the Black Sheep jersey, which is also quite meshy. I'm actually thinking if this will be too cool for today's ride, but we'll give it a go anyways. But so far it looks great. Has the silver Sportful logo, but otherwise pretty. Also right here, but otherwise pretty toned down compared to other brands. So not a lot of graphics, not a lot of party, just a black bib. The leg gripper is a simple construction, so you just have like a silicone band right here, and that's it. So you don't have like the compression that you get from like a Castelli Free Aero or a lot of the other well-known brands that are out there right now. They usually have like a longer elastic band that has some sort of compression, but this is just a no-nonsense kind of thing. And actually it looks pretty cool because you don't have like a seam or anything. There's no change in pattern, so to say. So a pretty standard black bib short. So I'm almost kitted up, just need a jersey and some shoes, but then we have to get the bike ready. So let's head out.
In the north I'll find you, 'cause I know your face inside. My lifeline, you're my everything. I'll be there before the winds turn into doubt. I'm behind you, smooth sailing. Don't stop from beginning what it is we need to do. Halfway in the middle, got no time to lose. Could we turn the tide? Cross rolling seas. I can't take this any longer. I'm drowning deep in times like these. Times like these.
My goodness, it's windy today. It's been 3 weeks since I started my weight loss project, and after the first week where I dropped 900 grams or so, it's kind of gotten worse. I'm actually a bit heavier than I was at the beginning now, but the good thing is that my fat percentage seems to have dropped and my muscle mass has gone up. So that is probably the reason why I've gained a few grams. In the beginning I didn't do any weight training, but I'm doing that now, and I'm still in the building muscle phase, so I've probably taken on a few hundred grams of muscle, lost a bit of fat, but the overall thing is that my weight has gone up a bit. I'm not too worried, however, so it'll be good.
Times like these, times like these, in times like these.
So far, the Total Comfort bibs have lived up to their name. But then again, that's what you expect from a brand new set of bibs. But it was quite obvious when you just put them on that and got on the bike that they were really comfortable. It was like sitting on a cloud, even though I've never tried that, but definitely very comfortable. And you didn't feel the same contact with the saddle as you do with most other bibs, which for some is a good thing. I don't mind it, but definitely Total Comfort so far. Very comfortable. So that was the end of the ride. Did just below 50 kilometers. Pretty windy today and quite cold. So the Total Comfort bib has now been tested, and they're quite alright. I don't mind them at all. I of course have to do a lot more riding in them to give a proper review of them, but the initial thoughts are quite good. Even though they're quite thin on the sides, they weren't too cold today, even though it's just around 10 degrees here in Denmark today. Just with a pair of Castelli Nanoflex leg warmers on the inside, so there's a bit of exposed area towards the buttocks and that, but not too cold, not too bothersome on a ride like today. So that's it for me for now, guys. Thanks for watching once again. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, watch the other videos, and until next time, bye.